There are a few questions that nowadays I get asked all the time. Will interest rates continue to go up? Do you think home prices will drop? Should I wait for home prices to go down before I buy a new home? In this video, I will share with you some pieces of information that will help you reach your own conclusions. Watch until the end to hear my recommendations. I believe you will find them very useful. Hey, it's Humberto Gomez here. I have been a realtor since 2006, and with my business partner, we have helped hundreds of clients over the years to buy, sell, and invest in real estate. Now, let's get into it. In 2022, Canada and the rest of the world experienced an inflation rate that we hadn't seen in decades. In order to bring inflation down, the Bank of Canada has been increasing interest rates. And up until March 2nd of this year, the prime rate was 2.45%. The date of this recording is November 1st, 2022, and the prime rate now is 5.95%. Ouch! So our first question is, will interest rates continue to go up? According to some experts on the matter, it is likely that we will have another increase of 0.25% in December, and maybe one or two additional increases of 0.25% in 2023. In other words, according to their projections, in the worst case scenario, we still might have a total additional increase of 0.75%. But the upside is that if their economic forecast turns out as expected, by the end of 2023 or by the beginning of 2024, we will reach the Bank of Canada's goal of bringing the inflation rate down to 2%. And then the interest rates will start to come down again. So, are we on track to control inflation as planned? Let's review what has been happening. In Canada, inflation peaked in June when it reached 8.1% per year, and since then, it has been coming down. By September, the inflation had come down to 6.9% per annum, which is a great sign that the economic measurements are working. And continue with what economic analysts have concluded. They said that home prices have already experienced most of the expected price adjustments due to the increases in the interest rate. However, it is still possible that we see a slight adjustment downward in home prices. Now let's see what is happening with home prices in the region of Waterloo. In spite of the increases in rates in September and October, the median home prices also increased in both months. It went from $710,000 in August to $716,000 in September and $722,000 in October. Now, going back to the original question, will home prices continue to increase? In theory, they shouldn't, at least not in the short term. But reality is showing something very different. Who would have thought that prices would go up when interest rates have gone up as well as it is happening? The real big question is, what should you do if you're thinking of buying a home? Should you wait? Before I share my opinion, I want to clarify that I'm not a fortune teller, and I will just give you my personal opinion. So here it is. I don't think there will be another big price adjustment as we saw it during the first half of 2022. I think prices are going to stay pretty much steady at a level similar to the prices we had in September. And if prices change, I don't think it'll be much. And I believe prices will start to go up again by the end of 2023 or the beginning of 2024 once interest rates start coming down. If you're thinking of buying a home now, here are my recommendations for you for different scenarios. One, I do not buy a home now if you are on a tight budget, unless you're downsizing, and this move will help you reduce your monthly payments. Don't get into new debt that you might struggle to pay. 2, don't buy a new home unless a great opportunity comes along. If it does and it makes financial sense, then it is okay to proceed with the purchase. Remember not to lock yourself to an interest rate for more than a year or 18 months. Interest rates will come down. Do not sell your home now if your current mortgage is on a very good fixed rate. If you sell now, you most likely will lose that rate. If I were you, I would wait. Number 4, if you have to move and you have a home to sell, I would explore the option of keeping your current home as a rental property. And as for buying the new home, I would go for an open mortgage or with a variable rate. Remember that interest rates are expected to start coming down by the end of 2023 or in the beginning of 2024. If you're in the market and need some guidance, or you have a real estate related questions, you can book a quick call with me. You'll find my contact information in the description below, and I'll be happy to help. You can also visit my website to see all the latest listings available. Thank you for watching.